us, Karen, why did you choose Mettler therapy?
I actually chose Mettler therapy by accident. I was up here trying to schedule surgery to have a calf muscle clipped because I was in so much pain. And the gentleman at Body and Soul suggested before I do that, I come to see Paul. And I had never heard of the Mettler therapy before. And so I came to see him, made an appointment with him.
So how was your treatment individualized for you?
I had phenomenal treatment at Mettler therapy. I met with Paul the first incident that I dealt with, one-on-one. He worked around my schedule. I drive an hour and 15 minutes to get here for therapy. And so it was a big deal for me to work around my job and my days. And so they were very, very good to work with.
Explain how you like the one-on-one format of your therapy and your relationship with your therapist.
The one-on-one therapy that I got with my therapist was good for me because they were able to see how I was progressing and how things were going and how I was getting better. And with that scar tissue release, it was such a small process that it was important to work with the same person and have them know how you're getting along.
How has Mettler release therapy, Mettler release technique helped you?
The Mettler release technique is the only therapy that helped me. I tried other therapists, nothing worked. I was in so much pain. Like I said, I was scheduling surgery to have my calf muscle clipped. And the Mettler therapy completely changed it, and I didn't have to have it. I'm 100% better.
Is that the only? So, what benefits have you experienced? Would you say?
The benefit of the Mettler therapy was the fact that I was able to not have to have surgery. I'm able to run again. I'm able to be very, very active because of that.
What led you to pursue therapy?
Active runner. I went to the gym every day. I worked full time. Rode my bike, and after I had the surgery, my leg was actually worse, and I wasn't willing to live with that. I did not want to be incapacitated. I wanted to be able to be active again.
So explain how that therapy helped you. How were you active again?
And before I came to Mettler therapy, my leg was in so much pain that I felt like something was crawling up my calf. I wasn't able to stretch it. It felt like a tight, burning pain all day, all night. I wasn't able to sleep. I limped. I was miserable. And after coming to see Paul at Mettler therapy, he explained to me what scar tissue is and what it does to your body. And he was able to pull that apart. And week by week, I could see improvement. And after about 3 months, I was completely better and completely active.
Is there anything else you want to add that you want to talk about?
I've actually had 3 incidences with Mettler therapy.
Okay, so let's start that.
Yeah, I've had 3 different incidences where the first one was the Achilles tendon repair that the scar tissue grew after that, and I was in pain and came up here. The second issue was a shoulder. The second issue that I had was a shoulder injury, and after that injury, I left it go for about 9 months, thinking it would get better on its own, and actually had surgery scheduled on that. And the day before my surgery, I canceled it and called Paul, and he suggested I try scar tissue release. I am 100% better, no surgery. I can rotate my shoulder, I can lift anything, I can do anything I want, and I didn't have to have surgery. And before that, I was on pain pills and muscle relaxants to be able to function. The third issue with Paul was after a pelvic surgery I had to have 2 years ago. And again, scar tissue formed, and I was in so much pain, I was getting shots. And I did not want to live like that. You know, I wanted to be able to be active and young and run around with my grandkids and do things. And the Mettler therapy has changed my life. I have just been their biggest cheerleader. I just love them. They're phenomenal.
I'm sold.
Karen, you are
That was
phenomenal.
great.
Well, that's only because they are.
Well, yeah,
And they are the best.
Well, you express it very well. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
you
very
do.
Okay. I've worked with 3 or 4 different therapists at Mettler Therapy, and every one of them has been great to me. They've all been very compassionate, and they understand my pain, and they want me to get better. They want me off medicine. They want me to live my life, and they're just nice people. Work around my schedule. Very, very caring.
Okay. So I'm a friend, and I'm considering it. What would you tell me?
I have recommended Mettler Therapy to 10 or 15 people, and most of them have come here with great results. I would tell anyone to come and try the Mettler therapy because it is a completely different type of therapy. And if you're not having luck with the therapy that you're doing right now, if traditional physical therapy is not working, at least give them a try because it's better than being in pain or being on meds, and it's a great, great option. I never ever thought that I would be able to experience the kind of release that I did after coming to Mettler therapy. They're wonderful people.
Yes.
My relationship with my therapist when I came to Mettler therapy was phenomenal because they worked with me one-on-one. They suggested things for me to do to actually strengthen my body so that the scar tissue doesn't come back or that I don't have more issues and so that I can get back to life. So my therapist was great with me.
Yeah, and then just, I mean, is there anything else you want to say? Anything?
I love Mettler Center. Love them. Mettler therapy. I love Mettler therapy. I love Mettler therapy. They're great people. Great people.